debut. Las Vegas versus Billings, Montana. You know everybody in this building is for Shane tonight.
And Justin, you know how much I love the story, the background of the fighters, and both of these guys have incredible stories, so it's hard to root for anybody in this fight.
Well, I think it's time we send it up for Terrell Bracken for the official introduction.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for bout number 9. I'm sorry, bout number 8. And it is your co-main event, your professional 190-pound catchweight bare-knuckle boxing bout, brought to you by Casino X and Club Lux, home of our after party. And now, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, our fighter is 35 years old, 6 foot tall. He weighed in at 201.8 pounds. This is his debut bare-knuckle fight, representing Empire MMA out of Las Vegas, Nevada. He is Pernell Stevens. And fighting out of the red corner, our fighter is 39 years old, 6 foot tall. He weighed in at 199 pounds. This is also his debut bare-knuckle fight. Returning to our cage from the Grindhouse out of Billings, Montana, please welcome back Shane Havoc Fichter. And your referee is Nick Behrens.
Justin, we know you just had your first bare-knuckle fight. As an MMA fighter having your first bare-knuckle fight, if you could say to these guys, what's your number one piece of advice in terms of that different game plan and fight game?
Man, I don't have enough experience to give these guys advice, man. It's a crazy, chaotic piece, and you know, standing toe-to-toe right away is, man, that's intimidating. Let's go.
Shaking out the hands, here we go. These fights are so exciting.
See if anybody tries to blitz right out the gate.
Oof.
Pernell looks good, man. That was a good right hand. He tried to come in and catch Shane with his head low.
Now, I know you've talked about having to temper your shots a little bit so you don't break your hand. Is that something that these guys need to be thinking about actively?
Well, you know, sometimes, you know, guys just have really good genetics with really strong hands, man, and unfortunately I'm not one of them, so it really just depends. You know, you look at, like, my opponent, Lloyd Nix.
Look at that flurry.
Oh, man, just misses. You look at my opponent like Lloyd Nix, who has big, thick, heavy hands, and then me, unfortunately, I don't, so it really just depends. That's person to person. Oof. Hey, Pernell looks good, man. His boxing looks crisp.
Looking sharp.
Yeah, he's getting Shane to back up. You know, Shane came out, you know, being the aggressor. Ooh, just misses about by an inch. Oh,
whoa!
He's dropped!
Whoa!
He's dropped! Let's see, he's frustrated. He's not done. He'll get back up.
Wow.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, wow. Wow.
One shot landed. I thought he was going to get up. But you know what? He got up with about 1 second too late. Congratulations.
That was crazy, and that's why the sport is on fire right now. That right there. Check this replay out. This is crazy. I'm going to make my way to the cage. You keep going.
Yes, sir. Boom. Lands that overhand right. Sets him down. What a beautiful punch there to land. I thought Pernell was going to get up. Great show of sportsmanship here. I understand Pernell. You know, it's such an emotional time for him, and you know, my heart's out to him. You know, just losing your dad a week ago, and you know Shane's consoling him here. You know, it's coming in here and doing the dance and fighting, especially bare knuckle. It's so brutal, but at the end of the day, we have so much respect for each other, and you can see it there.
That brings bout number 8, your professional co-main event, to a close. Brought to you by the home of our after party, Club Lux and Casino X. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in 1 minute of round number 1, Shane Havoc Fichter.
Great overhand right, and what a great display of sportsmanship on both fronts.
Wow.
Send up to Huzefa.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Shane Fichter, what a legendary fight. Tell us, what's going through your mind right now?
Fucking BKFC, baby. bringing a fucking belt back here to Billings, Montana. Let's get 2 belts, 3 belts. I'm telling you, man, the Grindhouse, when it comes to this bare knuckle shit, we're coming with a vengeance. You know, it's been a rough year for me. It's been a rough year and a half. But if there's one thing that I think that I am good at, it's to keep moving forward. So when I came into this fight camp, I wasn't even planning on fighting. I just did it for my own mental health. And then I was like, why don't we just keep running this shit? And yeah, man, I feel amazing. And honestly, I'm ready to take on whoever they want to put in front of me.
So Shane is a motivational speaker, everybody. Right there, amazing words. Shane, we know what you want next. Do you have an opponent in mind?
No, whoever they want to give me. But I do want to give a shout out to Pernell Stevens, you guys. My opponent right there, his dad had passed away, and he actually still came and fucking fought. And so I want to give him a round of applause. And then just Billings, man. I want to give a huge shout out to Billings because this place has always supported me through all the shit that I've been through in my life. Sorry about cussing so much. I'm bad at that. But the Grindhouse, too. I mean, if you guys don't do martial arts, you got to come check out the Grindhouse. It saved my life, and it brought this community of people into my life, which is Billings, like Harvey Singh, you know, Dustin Devlin, any of the Grindhouse sponsors. Yeah, so I know I've been talking a lot, so.
You deserve it. Shane Fichter, ladies and gentlemen, one more time.
Look at this replay. Boom. Get a little flurry here. Bang, right there. Puts his lights out. Hits him once on the way down. You see him cover up, bring that knee up. That's probably his MMA reaction. He looks frustrated as he comes. Look at this. That's why bare knuckles so exciting. Bang. Get those power knuckles right on the chin there. Beautiful, beautiful punch and a beautiful way to finish that co-main event.
It was a picture-perfect shot. And again, I did mention at the beginning, right, he's a motivational speaker. You see why. So cool, so happy for Shane, and I love that.